Defect management. Defect management in computing refers to the process of identifying, tracking, and correcting errors or defects in software during its development and after its implementation. These defects can be problems in the code, flaws in functionality, or any other anomaly that affects the performance, reliability, or security of the software. Verification. Verification focuses on confirming that the software meets its specification and requirements. It is a static process that involves review, inspections, and other activities that are carried out without executing the program. Examples of verification activities. Code review. Examine the source code to ensure that it follows best practices and is in line with defining standards. Document inspection. Review software documentation for consistency and accuracy with respect to requirements. Static analysis. Use automatic tools to analyze code without executing it, identifying possible problems or violation of predefined rules. Validation. Validation focuses on ensuring that the software meets the user's requirements and meets the anticipated needs of its operating environment. It is a dynamic process that involves the execution of the software. Examples of validation activities. System testing. Run the system as a whole to evaluate its overall behavior and ensure that it meets the specified requirements. User acceptance testing. Verify that the software meets the acceptance criteria defined by an users. Performance testing. Evaluate system performance under different conditions to ensure that it meets established performance requirements. Testing versus debugging are two fundamental concepts in object-oriented programming, but they have different purpose and process. Testing, which consists of planning, preparing, and evaluating a software product and its work artifacts to determine if they meet the requirements, demonstrate that they are fit for purpose, and detect defects. Debugging, which consists of the fault analysis and defect repair. During debugging, tests are run iteratively in order to explore different hypotheses that allow determining the cause of the failure. If the cause of the failure is due to a defect, the defect is repaired. Difference between testing and debugging. Testing is performed to find defects, while debugging is performed to understand the causes of failures and repair defects. Although they are unrelated, they are not synonymous and each has its own purpose and process. Unit test. Definition. Unit testing is a software development practice that involves individually testing smaller units of code, such as methods or functions, to ensure they function correctly. Importance of unit tests. Structure maintenance. They help maintain the integrity of classes and objects, avoiding inadvertent change, facilitate refactoring. It allows you to make changes to your code with confidence, as tests act as a safeguard detect temporary errors. Main objectives of unit tests: ensure correct behavior, verify that each unit function has spec, facilitate the maintainability, provide a steady net when making changes to the code, detect problems quickly, identify and correct errors in early stage of development, continuous integration, integrate a unit test into automated continuous integration process.